European Union increases relief efforts in Zimbabwe. The EU, a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion Laureate, is providing an additional donation of 10 million euros, supplementing 4 million euros given in April 2019 to ensure food security for those affected by unfavorable climate events in Zimbabwe. The further contribution will not only address food shortages, but also be used to provide locals with livelihood assistance, such as funds to purchase seeds ahead of the planting season. Speaking of Zimbabwe's situation, the European Commissioner for Humanitarian Aid and Crisis Management, His Excellency Christos Stylianides, stated, "We stand in solidarity with them at this time of need by providing support for essential food needs and helping people get back on their own 2 feet. We are humbled by your compassion, and God bless you, European Union. May the Providence's abundant generosity and grace reach all the elevated Zimbabweans."
United Arab Emirates helps provide drinking water in Yemen. The UAE's relief organization, the Emirates Red Crescent, has initiated a clean water project to assist more than 18,000 disadvantaged people in Yemen. Residents of Kataba in Al Udeida Governorate's Al Kawka district will benefit from the restoration of an artesian well and the construction of a large-scale water tank and 36,000-meter water network. The benevolent humanitarian entity has previously aided the community in the fields of healthcare, education, water, and electricity. We salute your kindness and generosity, Emirates Red Crescent. In the merciful love of Allah, may all the enduring Yemeni citizens be graced with hope-filled lives of plenitude and goodwill.
Puerto Rico to transform power system. As part of its $14.4 billion Integrated Resource Plan, or IRP, the Puerto Rico Electric Power Authority envisions an addition of nearly 1.4 gigawatts of solar energy and 920 megawatts of battery storage to the island's grid from 2019 to 2022. Furthermore, the IRP proposes to develop 8 self-sufficient, segregated electric mini-grids to enhance Puerto Rico's severe weather preparedness. The infrastructure design would supply electricity crucially needed for safety and health after an extreme weather event, as well as provide timely recovery of power required for restoring normalcy and rebuilding the economy. Overall, the energy blueprint would reduce 88% of emissions over a 20-year period and obtain over 2/3 of the territory's total electricity consumption from renewable sources by 2038. Kudos, Puerto Rico! May your progressive plan provide weather-resilient, clean power to your lovely people soon be implemented with resounding success in God's precious guidance.
Rooftop organic farm to open in Paris, France. A 14,000 square meter site on the top of an entertainment complex will be the world's largest urban farm and Europe's biggest green roof when cultivation begins next year. Developed by Agripolis, a Parisian company, the organic agricultural operation will use a highly efficient aeroponic vertical farming method that does not require pesticides and has minimal water requirements. During the peak harvest season, it is expected to produce approximately 1,000 kilograms of fruit and vegetables per day, enough to feed thousands of people. Local residents will be able to lease small parts of the farm for themselves, while agricultural workshops and educational classes will also be held. What an amazing endeavor, Agripolis! May your project further encourage the discerning people of France to take part in the joyous process of growing their own delicious produce in celestial splendor.
Garment seller in India donates all his merchandise to flood victims. Clothing vendor PM Noshad of Kochi, Kerala, gave his entire stock of new apparel that he was planning to sell prior to an Islamic holiday to a collection drive for thousands of flood-displaced residents of the state. After famous local film actor Rajesh Sharma, who led the relief campaign, publicized the altruistic act on social media, many came forth to commend the street vendor, who said meaningfully, "We don't carry anything along while we depart from this world. My profit is in helping the needy." You are a true hero, PM Noshad. May Allah bless you, and like you, may we always extend kindness to our brothers and sisters who are in vulnerable situations.
Supreme Master Ching Hai praisingly present PM Naushad the Shining World Caring Award, plus a small token of support of $10,000 with all love and gratitude. May heaven reward you manyfold in a long life of happiness.
United States-based meat company launches vegan product range. Homer Foods Corporation recently unveiled its Happy Little Plants label that offers mock meats, including the unseasoned plant-based ground product that contains non-GMO soy protein and is free of cholesterol, preservatives, and gluten. It is already available in select retailers across several U.S. states, with further expansion planned in the coming months. Eventually, meat-free breakfast sausage links, Italian sausage, bratwurst, and seasoned burger patties will be part of Happy Little Plants lineup. Homer's investment in plant-based fare follows the release of many vegan protein items by large meat companies in the US, including Smithfield Foods, who recently introduced the Pure Farmland brand. Congratulations, Homer Foods Corporation and Smithfield Foods, on the creation of your delectable vegan offerings. May all food companies offer loving products that give consumers compassionate, delicious, and healthy options blessed by divine benediction.
Australian state to build highway crossing for flightless birds. Australia's Queensland government recently announced the planned construction of a wildlife bridge to protect the southern cassowary, a bird native to the state's northern region, from vehicular traffic. To be located in the Japoon National Park, roughly 140 kilometers south of Cairns, the overpass will provide the species a safe path across the Bruce Highway. The structure and other measures to guard the cassowary from cars are part of a $6.8 million program to upgrade the roadway. Following the bridge's opening, the Commonwealth Scientific and Industrial Research Organization, or CSIRO, will conduct a 12-month study of the crossing's effectiveness in achieving its objectives. Our accolades, Queensland State Government and CSIRO, for your dedication to conserving the lovely southern cassowaries. In heaven's abiding care, may all animal co-inhabitants of Australia's vast and beautiful land flourish in safety and joy.